Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, Don Nate here with my boy, DonPrime.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us wherever or whenever you may are watching us live or on the replay on YouTube. Thank you.
So, what is up, everybody? I hope you're having a great weekend. We hopefully we are having a great weekend because man, Hot Toys is like, yeah, release them all. Release them all. The wallets are getting broken down, y'all. The walls are tearing down, man. They're coming for our wallets. Everybody.
Oh yeah. Prepare. Your wallets are not safe.
So yeah, prepare for the wallets to be destroyed, y'all. But so everybody, I know everybody's asking about the Death Watch Mandalorian giveaway. This is the figure in pretty much up for giveaway. Not this particular figure. I already have it in possession inside the box and in the shipper. But this is pretty much an example of the figure you'll be looking to win in May the 4th giveaway. And we're pretty much going to be explaining throughout this video how to enter for your chance to win. Oh, well, this video stream anyway. So I hope everybody's doing all right. Okay, so Lane will be able to come in. Look at this. All right. So let me send Lane an invite real quick because thing is, Lane is the one that gave his Death Watch Mandalorian to the channel, to the community to give away for this May the 4th. So thank you, Lane. And well, actually, you'll be able to thank him because he's coming in right now. So I'm sending him a quick link. I didn't even know that he was going to be available. So
awesome. While we have a quick moment, so Kenobi is going to be streaming on May 27th. We may have a 24-hour stream on the 27th. So with a 24-hour stream,
I don't know if we could do a 24-hour stream on the 27th. Because they switched up the dates, so I won't be able to
I got you. But again, we're gonna do Kenobi stream.
Yeah.
And I'll just say this. So what does a Kenobi stream need for a giveaway? We need a holocron and a Obi-Wan Kenobi Kyber crystal. So we will be giving away a holocron and a Kenobi Kyber crystal from Galaxy's Edge for the Kenobi stream. Now, if it's 24 hours or if it's whenever we can do it, we'll work it out. But we will be giving away the holocron and the Kyber crystal package. It's brand new. It hasn't even had the battery plug pulled from it from Galaxy's Edge. So we will be giving that away on the Kenobi stream.
Nice. All right, so on the Kenobi stream. So you gotta be on the Kenobi stream in the chat to pretty much enter for your chance to win.
Exactly.
But so what other spiels we had to announce also as far as like giveaways are concerned? Whenever we're doing giveaways, if you win, if you live outside the United States, all we ask for is to help out with the shipping, correct?
Exactly. And again, before Lane jumps in, I'll jump in real quick and say this. We still have, and again, Oilers is building this bases for both of these figures. We'll be giving away Ultraman figures a little later. We got a Suit 7 with the sword, and we have the new anime version from Netflix. We have that as well. These are both brand new die-cast figures in package, still in the wrapping. We'll be giving away later this year with custom display bases from Oilers Workshop.
Nice. So, hey, Lane, how you been?
I've been doing all right. Was really busy now with a lot more. You just don't want to leave me alone today, do you? Let's try this. She wants to say hello to everybody as well because she's just decided, I don't know, people are her best buddy today, I guess. This past week and everything has been new change in my work location and stuff. So I've been having a lot more travel and getting a lot more familiar with sitting in my car. It's been great.
Oh yeah, I hate that freaking morning traffic, man. It gets ridiculous.
Actually, the funny part is the morning's been easier. It's been the going home part. In the evening, that's the one that sucks. Now, fortunately,
my god!
I'm like Wednesday. I had you guys to keep me entertained when I was driving home, but yeah, I know it's been really busy with a lot of stuff. Had to go out and, as I'm sure some others in the chat are going to know, that I just sold a figure I unboxed the other day because I had the not excited look on my face when I was done.
Which figure was it?
Birds of Prey Harley Quinn.
Oh wow!
I boxed her on Monday night on Collecting Weekly, and I sold her this morning.
Wow, you were looking.
She was up for 5. She was up for 5 minutes, and I had 3 people whispering me.
Wow.
But yeah, I just had a very negative reaction to the figure. I thought I was going to like it a lot more than I did. I kept it for the week just to see like that I think anything. I thought that because I'm not a huge fan of the movie, and I had reservations about the figure, but I burned a bunch of points from Sideshow that were going to expire if I didn't use them on something back in January. So I just said, heck with that. I'll buy the Harley. I may like it. I was wrong. As we know that, what was that? That just sounded very wrong out of context there for a second. But yeah, no, everything's been going good otherwise. The channel seemed like it's been doing really strong, and we've got some really great giveaways and other stuff. And considering that a lot of our stuff is based around Star Wars, after kind of the dead zone we've had probably for the last 6 weeks or so, hey, we're right at we got to make it through one more week, and we'll be May the 4th, and we'll have Kenobi. So we should be having lots of Star Wars stuff, whether hot toys or statues. I'm sure there'll be other stuff that we'll all be going like, oh my gosh, why does my wallet?
Yeah, a lot of people.
It's lighter.
Yep, a lot of people are hoping that Jango Fett gets released during the May 4th week. I think he might even come out a little sooner than that.
I think that if Star Wars were bigger in China, I would totally see that the pilot Luke could come out like that way.
Oh wait. There's talks that Anakin Skywalker on Stab should be coming out pretty soon.
Might be coming.
Yeah. There's talks about that right now.
I'm guessing. Did you guys discuss it all already? The image that came out a couple days ago that they had, which showed the upcoming releases, like with the classic Iron Man.
We haven't discussed We haven't discussed that yet. I was looking to do that maybe in a morning stream next week or something like that. Because tomorrow we're going to be doing. Oh, that's right. So tomorrow's stream is going to be Hot Toys I Regret. So
I could have a laundry list, I guess, for that.
But you just got to pick 5. You got to pick 5. Your top 5 Hot Toys I Regret. It could be Hot Toys. It could be one to scale, any one to scale figure. It could be a 3-0, a third party, whatever. So, but most of mine are pretty much Hot Toys that I do regret. So, because every other figure I've been picking up either has been Hot Toys and 3-0. And then I picked up a few third parties, but there's some that left behind, but I haven't really had regrets for. But the Hot Toys, though, those are the ones I've been having regrets for. So I want to do a chapter 2 version of that for tomorrow's stream. So everybody that's joining in for that stream, make sure you have your top 5 Hot Toys that you regret.
We did call you the 80 pre-order man at one point, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
you're like, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot, buddy, for reminding me. That was 2021, Nate. This is 2022, Nate. Totally different.
So also that's another thing, guys. So those that have been also part of the panel as well. You guys can also enter for your chance to win this Death Watch Mandalorian. And pretty much the only way to enter is just be a subscriber to the channel. Like this stream / video that will be turned into a video pretty soon, and comment on this video, not the chat. Comment on this stream's video, because once the stream ends, it'll become a video. Comment on this video, and the question is, it'll be pinned on the channel. What is your favorite Mandalorian figure? It could either be a figure that you don't even own, but you've seen the pictures and unboxings, and which is your favorite or you're looking to purchase. So which is your favorite Mandalorian figure? And that's pretty much how you answer for your chance to win. And yeah, man. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Then we'll hold the giveaway open until May the 4th. I'm not sure when it's the cutoff at May the 4th. I'm probably thinking we're going to cut it off at midnight of May the 4th or when the stream starts. So when the May the 4th 24-hour stream actually starts, I think that's when we'll cut off the comments for the video. And so you have about 2 weeks, pretty much, about a week and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
About a week and a half before so whatever weeks or days we have left until May the 4th, that's your time to enter for your chance to win. Lane, I do appreciate it that you're giving away your Death Watch Mandalorian for a chance.
Well, it felt like a good figure that I had someone ask me, so why you should be giving away? Someone was messaged me saying, you should be giving away Dark Side Anakin. That would get everybody in. And I was like, yeah, except for the crying that I would do.
Exactly.
But no, I think the Death Watch Mando for people who are going to enter in it, it's you collect any Mandalorian line pretty much or any Mando figures, he can mix in with them really easily. He's a well-made figure. I think he's got one of the cooler colors schemes of any of the Mandos. Well, this side of say some of Darth Maul's followers or something from Clone Wars. Those guys, I would really just like a Gar Saxon. I don't even care about Gar Saxon. He cannot have a head sculpt. Just put me with the big horn and painted red Mandalorian outfit, and I'm sold, man. Here, $300. Here you go. Today. But that Death Watch Mando is really cool, and I think it's a cool moment for Din Djarin, from his past from the show. We don't talk about it very much, but considering it was these guys in that moment when he was rescued as a little kid, that explains the instant why he fell in with the Death Watch or whatever the name of their religious order is at that point.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Sideshow comes in and enters the game with animated Mandalorians. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool setup right there. It's the Mandalorians. I wouldn't mind Hot Toys jumping in because they already did a fine job with their Death Watch. So all they have to do is add the horns and paint job it up, and there you go. Yeah, no, they
Death Watch was obviously one of the easier figures that they put out because they use a lot of parts, obviously. But I think he's a great support figure. That's the neat thing about him. If you have any Mandos whatsoever, can you just slip him in there with anything? Of course, that's the joy about Troopers too. You can slip them in with lots of different ones if you own a few here and there. Unless, they're like the mustard and ketchup Troopers, maybe. Those guys' color scheme make it a little harder.
Give me a second. I'm setting up a poll real quick. Let me see what people's thoughts on it. This is a fun little poll I'm putting up. What's your fave Mandalorian figure? Death Watch, 007 OG Mando, Heavy Mando, or Beskar Mando? Putting it up right now. There only could be 4 options I could put up on the poll. But remember, guys, keep those comments of yours ready for when this becomes a video. Because once this becomes a video, then you could comment what is your favorite Mandalorian.
Real quick, to Soul Nightmare, to answer your question, did Hot Toys release Tumbler? Yes. The Tumbler, I believe, is supposed to be upcoming. I think Toys Wonderland had it already. If you look, because this morning, Sideshow put out their unboxing video.
On Seal Revealed. Yep, they just did that this morning. I was looking at it, I was like, oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Right. That box is monstrous though. That's a bad thing. It's gonna wreck. I already get wrecked with boxes here. I'm like, I need to take a vacation day just to get rid of my boxes.
yo, man, because I'm a double box guy. You know what I mean? I get the shipper boxes in, and I get double boxes everything. So like, yeah, so I gotta wreck these. Well, I need a double box at Death Watch Man to make sure it goes out.
One thing I just mentioned from that tumbler thing. If you did notice, the figure that they put into the tumbler, I think was actually the DX-19. I'm not sure 100%. I'm not sure 100%. I think. Well, I it was hard to tell, but he had the belt that reminded me. But it might have been an older Batman Begins one. I wasn't sure exactly because I know that's the big question: is can DX-19 go in there or not? Because he's taller.
Did Nate said he was getting rid of boxes? What I mean is the double boxes. There's the shipper boxes, and then there's the double. Then there's the double. Then there's the double box where the shipper box. So when you pick the double box option, it protects the shipper box as well. I got a lot of those double boxes. I need to get rid of those boxes. Not the shipper boxes. Hell no. You out of your damn mind, man.
Nate is initiating order of box execution. All boxes, art boxes, shipper boxes, double boxes shall be purged.
Nah. What are the chances of getting a Moff Gideon head sculpt in Death Watch armor? After all, he rescued Din Djarin on the flat. The thing is, I don't. Wait, Moff Gideon. What are the chances of getting a Moff Gideon head sculpt in a Death Watch armor? After all, he rescued Din Djarin in the flat. No. Moff Gideon was not a Mandalorian.
Yeah, I'm like,
he's
where'd you get that from?
Yeah, he was Knight of Tears, wasn't he? He's supposed to be part of the master.
Yeah, Knight of 1,000 Tears, but we haven't seen it yet. Wink, wink, Kenobi.
Before the Imperial days, he was a clone. Not clone. He was a Republic.
Was it? I think he was part of the. Wasn't he part of the ISB? The Colonel Admiral.
Yeah, the Internal Security Bureau.
Yeah,
he was part of that, but eventually became one of the Emperor's kind of main civilian guys. So he was eventually elevated as a Moff.
Yeah, he was part of the Republic days. So
yeah, the Moffs were like military / civilian highest rankings. I think that's like with Tarkin. Eventually becoming a grand, there were the Grand Generals, Grand Admirals, and Grand Moffs, who were the top echelon guys.
Yeah, Moff Gideon oversaw the destruction of Mandalore. Yeah, Moff Gideon was not Mando. He oversaw the destruction of Mandalore, but he was not a Mandalorian.
Loco Lu.
Loco Lu's just making some random jokes. He's just making some random jokes.
Hey, don't pretend to be Amber Heard. I'm the victim here.
Hey, Loco Lu. No. Loco Lu. Until Nate poops in a bed, it's all on Amber.
Oh, man.
God.
No. You don't need that, Don. Do not need that image in the head.
I'm sorry. That is actually vital to the case.
I know. I don't need... If you wanted a thing to help prevent me from going crazy temporarily and pre-ordering that J&D Mara statue, is thinking of that in my head for a second. I was like, well, if statues come to life like Toy Story, that would leave me with a bad possible thing that could happen, especially if I'm talking probably not a day.
I'm just gonna say, Amber Heard, real life for a statue, she's gonna leave you gifts.
Oh wait, what's that noise in the back? I know someone's backing up, but I'm like, what's that noise?
No, that's outside my building because they're painting my building, the entire thing. They're repainting my entire thing. So they've been painting my building. Little girl there, Siska, who's named after Captain Siska from Deep Space Nine. By the way, Don, that was an amazing kind of just reveal release for pre-order they did.
Oh yeah, it's already bought. I didn't just pre-order; I bought.
Not to get us too sidetracked on anything like that. Right?
Yeah, no, but Cisco, yeah.
That I suspected he might be it for that particular.
Yeah, no. Nanj has already said, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and question, just because a little bit, that looks like, at least with his unbuttoned look to his shirt, his jacket. Yeah, that looks like his look from the Rock and Shoals episode from, I think it was season 6.
Yeah, the trench warfare where the Defiant went down and then they had to take the escape pod and they went trench warfare. right before the siege of AR-556.
No,
Yeah.
What? Yeah, because that's what the Jem'Hadar crashed with them, and it had the idiot Vorta.
Yeah, and yeah, so it's a war episode. It's a trench warfare episode.
Yeah, and then because that's the one that had the Vorta who ordered all his guys to attack when he knew he purposely was getting them all killed.
Yeah, to get the doctor.
Yeah. Okay, I thought that was, man, this shows how too much I got my head up my own rear end a little bit with this, and I was like, I think that's his lick from that episode. Plus, they have the drink from the episode with Garrett.
It's a fake.
Yeah, the mem.
I did it, and I can live with it.
Yeah, that is a awesome episode, even though it did kind of screw. I think that set the seeds for all the modern Trek stuff that we don't like.
Yeah, we're literally, I don't care. I'm putting everyone into war, and it's going to work in our favor.
Oh, boy. But anyway, I thought that was a really cool reveal, even though I think from all their figures they showed, Kruge looks really good from Star Trek 3. I think he's got a better head sculpt almost than the old Doc Brown from Hot Toys. But Khan needs some help, man. That hair needs some really bad help.
That Khan really needs some help.
That'd be some Barbie hair, man, gone wrong on poor Khan there. Any which way. That was your X06 Star Trek discussion for the day, everybody, by the way. So, we're offering free figures, so you got to put up with some Star Trek stuff.
Let me see. I think there's another thing I wanted to bring up too. Let me see. Where is that? Where's that post? Give me a second. I had the post here. There you go. Okay, so I got to bring the post back up again. All right. So, want to remind everybody that we are still giving away the. Let me see. When we were going to. Oh, that's right. We're going to announce this. We're going to announce the winner at the end of May. All right, so that's okay. So let me share this real quick. Give me 1 second. There you go. All right, so everyone, I wanted to remind you all again, we are also doing a collaboration giveaway with Collector Zone, the Pennywise giveaway. This one is you can still have a chance to enter till the end of May. I think we are announcing the winner on the Kenobi stream. The 20th. Oh my god, so many giveaways. Oh my god, it's out of your damn mind. So the Kenobi stream is the 27th, right? Yeah. So we'll be giving away one Pennywise. Collector Zone basically, is putting this up for the channel to help, give back to the people. And also, it's not coming to me, so that's a good thing. It's going straight to Don's place. So hurry up and enter for your chance to win, so he can send that out to whoever unlucky winner this goes.
Yeah, I don't want it any much longer than I have to in my house. It's gonna haunt my house.
So so the other way to for your chance to enter, this one's a little bit more steps. So pretty much, you gotta be a Cisco Survival Guide member and a Collector Zone Cantina member, and be a part of the Geekin Out and Collector Zone YouTube channel. The steps are on the post, and also they are available at. It's pinned on the video as well for the Pennywise giveaway. You go through my videos, the Pennywise giveaway. There is a pinned comment of how to enter, and pretty much you got to comment and answer the question. Let me see. What was the question? What is your most prized figure? And you just got to answer on the posts, either on Cisco Survival Guide or Collector Zone. So I wanted to hit that up again, guys. I wanted to remind you all. Cigars Bacon, how you doing, bro?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, bro?
How's your week going?
It's good. I just got done weed eating in the backyard. Took a shower. It's
Sounds like a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was going to say, after seeing that Pennywise, we really got to get in touch with one of Nate's family so we can send him a Pennywise and they can set it up by Nate's face when he's asleep so he can wake up to it. And they need to, we just got to, they got to record it with their phone, send it to us, and then Don can post it up as like, Geeking Out can be the new intro.
Oh, my
God. No. I do not wish that on anyone.
Switch out shipper boxes. Have it labeled something else.
That would be great just to see Nate's reactions he wakes up to that in his face with the teeth and everything.
Yeah, he's just like, what? No, and he starts throwing his
he's
shoe
gonna,
at
he's
that.
gonna be more like, ah, as he goes rolling off the other side of the bed.
Yeah,
Hey,
and he starts throwing
we
his
love you,
shoe
man.
at it.
We're part of that with friends like us who needs enemies crowd. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
About future Geeking Out, this is the one giveaway I did not want to take part. I don't even want to be even involved with this damn figure, man. Like I said before, like the only way I'll have that figure in my house is if I have the Mandalorian sarcophagus that comes with the
I think
Darth
the only
Maul
way
figure.
that would scare you more is if they send you a finger of that one lady dancer from Jabba's palace.
Just go to the church and get some holy water. You'll be all right. There you go. Sprinkle it. See what happens.
Oh man, have you guys noticed too? Seen some figure like I thought it was weird. I saw TW, the place that normally shall not be named. Like they have like up actually like Alita, the Alita figure from a couple years back. For pretty relatively cheap price. The Alita. You know,
oh, that's right. I remember her. Yeah.
Yeah, they have her up. Not that I normally do a call out for necessarily that place, but they have her for like $236. Now, of course, they're shipping and other stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I put in my cart and checked shipping. It's a good deal for Alita, but shipping is $70.
$70. Yeah, so it's still going to cost you $300. But that figure has been sold out for a while too. And if it's a one-off you like or something, or if you bought if you've gotten some of the Queen Studios, like maybe life-size bust or some other Alita stuff, and you want something smaller to go with, kind of as a complimentary piece. I don't think you can go a ton better than that figure. It's also one of the most posable figures that doesn't break. But so are you guys excited for any Star Wars stuff upcoming? Do you think the next couple of weeks we'll actually have some more Star Wars Hot Toys released? I know we've got layout.
Well, right now, I think Anakin on Snap is looking to come out soon, from what I've been hearing. So after that, maybe Django, because they showed it in the announcement.
That could be over the next 6 months, like Monica said. He was like, there might be some other stuff interspersed in there too, but that's like the big ones they got coming.
Yeah, let me bring up the picture. Let me see. I think they had it on Hot Toys, right? On Hot Toys page.
It was posted a lot of different places.
Yeah, I know they have it on Facebook as well, but no, YouTube, right? Not YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, the photos ain't here. Let me see. Let me go to did Hot Toys remove it? Let me go to Cisco Survival Guide. Because I know I shared it. I shared it on the Cisco Survival Guide. But let me see. Let me just go through this. But yeah, also Cigars Bacon, you're also, if you want to, you have a chance to enter for the giveaway of the Death Watch Mandalorian. All you have to do is just comment on this stream once it becomes a video.
I'm good. I got two. I'll give the shot to anity else who actually needs one.
Nice.
Cool. And also,
he was smoking his 90% Cuban this afternoone.
That was a delicious Perdomo. I was sad when it was done.
There you go. So I know we're going to talk more about this later on in the stream, but the one thing I am curious about, is it just me or they mitigated the whole disaster with that Iron Man plastic? Because I don't see the plastic on this.
Yeah, they don't see it on there. I think it's cool they have that next to the Mark V.
Yeah, the Mark V is glorious, but I'm just saying I'm getting the feeling that I do see I don't see the plastic in it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the lighting is hiding it pretty well. But that's the main gripe about this whole issue with the plastic, because eventually it will yellow out over time. So
I just think you can see it if you zoom in. You can see the light reflecting off of it.
Yeah.
Damn, that hurts me. That hurts me.
But I think this is funny. They've got listed for the bodega miles. Before they even didn't that get announced after like the 2020?
Exactly. But you know who's missing? Cable.
Loki.
Cable.
Oh, Cable. Yeah. I was thinking Loki. I was like, damn, bro.
Cable is gonna run the longest delay past Gamora to hold the record.
Yeah. The one that's goofy to me being on there is the Venom, the Carnage colored Venom. which is exclusive to Asia.
Yeah, the artist mix version.
Concept. I honestly
Carnage.
actually wanted to get that figure because I actually love that monstrous rendition of it in the Carnage Red. But since it's Asia only, it has that one has a really limited run. Like the only place I could find it was like $500, and I was like, nope, nope.
I want to save this so I can pull it up better.
I just think it's funny. The central things on this have already been released on that picture, the DX19 and the Tumbler.
You know what I like though? Let me zoom in real quick. I love the Anakin Vader look over here. There he is, right there with the staff. I love that cape. That's going to be one of my prized possessions right there. I love that look right there. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm actually considering I may be canceling my staff in Anakin.
Really?
I haven't paid because I got Dark Side Anakin, and nothing's going to top that.
That makes sense. I got you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's because I considered maybe then. Because I really try to only buy one particular, even though I know everybody in chat, I know he's Dark Side Anakin, but I do have a 3D printed head of Light Side Anakin too that's included with it. And that's a little bit, I really like that. Don't get me wrong, and I like the staff, but I'm also like, the staff could take up a lot of space, and that could be space I could save. Plus, where I think I originally was planning to put that is where I'm going to put my Wonder Woman with her wings out. I just don't like for Anakin, and it's just one of those things where when you look at I've got the Tumbler, I've got the DX19, I've got Moff Gideon, I've got the Transport Trooper, and I've currently got Anakin staff this picture on order right now. So, and I canceled Django, but I might get Django back. Django was more I wanted to wait to see reviews of the figure.
Yeah, don't sleep on Django though. Django, that already right now is a beautiful freaking display right there, bro.
Yeah,
damn.
I might because unfortunately I didn't realize it, but a lot of the money I spent to buy Anakin was store credit coupon for Sideshow. A majority of the money I used for that. So if I end up canceling Anakin, I might use the money to buy Django, but I'm not buying any more figures right now, at least that are this year, until I see them come out and stuff and I actually look at them. After what happened with Harley and everything, when that was kind of everybody, I admit that was a bad decision on my part at the end of the day. Even though I did only spend about $150 on her out of pocket, so I made my money back and stuff and more. But that Gideon is one I really want to see because I wasn't sure originally if I would keep him because I got the statue, but I kind of want to have the figure of him because he's the main up until now. We'll see what's in 3. He is literally the main bad guy in The Mandalorian, which has really got me back into Star Wars. And I feel it'd be kind of dumb, not for my favorite Star Wars property, not to have a figure of the main bad guy of the whole thing. The first 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
If I've got a bunch of troopers and other stuff.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what they can do with the Moff Gideon because the head sculpt so far from the updates, he's looking really good. So.
Yeah, and there's
I have my Gideon pre-ordered.
Yeah, and there's a guy a lot of people want to see come right there, who've been delayed to infinity and beyond. Luke.
I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of people might actually grab that just to potentially make that into an X-wing look. They're gonna remove the padding, the fat suit, and they're gonna try and thin out the uniform as best they can to make it an X-wing pilot look.
I can see that. That the armor, I have to say, the armor and stuff in this picture for Django does look really nice, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's gonna pop. It's gonna pop in your display. That's what I love about it.
My thing was I wasn't sure what I would put him with because I don't have Dooku. There's not, obviously we've discussed and I've made plenty of jokes about Mace Windu. There's not a figure of him unless I guess maybe you have the old Sideshow one or a third party. And
well, if they do release
maybe could go with one of the Django Boba Fett's, maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
if this does release during the May the 4th, Mace Windu gets released for pre-order for May the 4th, you won't
Then
see him
they'll
for
sell
another
like
2
crazy.
years. You won't be able to see him for the next 2 years. So
But you can't wait that long on Django. I don't think any Hot Toys figures are going to instantly go bye like within 2 weeks or something like that. But like Django is probably within 4 to 6 months will go bye. So long before any time like that figure would come out. So he looks cool. I mean, I never think there's a Hot Toy that I think looks like garbage. Maybe not great like Harley, but I let my Robbie Harley Quinn love override my better judgment. But I think everything in here, all these ones, maybe except for the classic suit Iron Man, all look great. Like they all look like I think they could be home runs.
oh yeah. Now, yeah, most of them, if not all of them, the only one that's not a home run here is that Mud Trooper. Not Mud Trooper.
Mud Trooper.
I'm thinking I got Mud Trooper in my mind. Yeah.
I really I really wish they would just stick it like Mayfield, have sculpted or not tell anybody about it. Almost like they did.
That
with,
will be hilarious.
Oh
my god!
I know people are saying don't be making up stuff. That's making up stuff. I'm saying I know, but like I'm just saying they're not going to for a $220 figure. I mean, we're not going to be insane here. But I said that'd be cool if they kind of surprised, kind of like they did with. Let's not forget Mysterio. No one thought that was coming with the head sculpt for Mysterio, and they're like, "Hey, there's head sculpt in there."
Well, it was teased that there
Teased at
was
least.
supposed to be the head
Yeah,
sculpt.
I know. But then they disappeared for like forever, for a long time, you know? So, but you guys, either any of you guys own Mark V, the original?
Nope.
Nah, this is my chance right now to pick it up. So
Only
Yep.
360. It's an Iron Man diecast for 360. Now it is a direct reissue, so it's not a 2.0 or something like that.
yeah,
But they might have made it a little bit better because it's a couple years later. The one who feels like the biggest kind of feels like the biggest really maybe Transport Trooper, but we know he's been delayed forever. Is just the Taskmaster kind of up front there a little bit. It feels a little weird since there's no other Black Widow figures coming.
he looks good. He looks good.
Yeah.
The only problem is,
She looks good.
She looks good. She looks good, but the problem is,
She looks great.
Yeah, the whole thing with the story did not work right. Like it wasn't Taskmaster. It just looks just for looks, but that's it. No, none of his characterisms, and like there was no mentions of. It was just very weird to me. Like they just threw Taskmaster in, changed up the backstory, and then didn't have any of his characters. Like I'm okay with
any of her characters. She didn't have
no character at all. But I'm okay if you're gonna gender bend. Just give me the character though. Like it was just like even though it looks fine. I like it. It's just
it's hard to get your mind around it. But think of it this way, Nate. How you could justify now? I don't think this is not one you're gonna have to buy it when it comes out. Like the Taskmaster is gonna hang around probably has a small limited production run, but Taskmaster is gonna be around for a little bit. You can't wait probably 2 years, but you can probably wait a little bit until maybe other Black Widow figures come out or something like Yelena or something. But hey, if you end up doing, I don't know, like multiverse, like with Multiverse of Madness coming out, if you do a multiverse kind of maybe mix of different Marvel characters together in a diorama or something, you could very easily get Taskmaster and just kind of in the headcanon of your setup, that could be the traditional Taskmaster. He's a mercenary.
So my question to you is, are you going to be picking up this bad boy over here, the Carnage?
Yeah. Well, I would just saying I would like to get that, but that's Asia only.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a rare piece though. These go for money. These little things over here, this little hot toy,
and the other ones of this one. I actually wanted to get this, but I looked it up, and the only place I could find it was like $500 because it's a very small run. It just feels weird in here, but that's also because they're in the Asian market, so why they're including that it's finally coming out. But I don't think it looks as good as the actual Carnage figure that's going to come out in 2023. But I just like I think that color scheme for it. Like I almost bought the Anti-Venom, but I think this one looks better. What about you, Cigars? Don, anything in here of all this stuff? What's your guys' most anticipated figure?
DX19 Batman. Honestly.
Yeah.
The Bruce Lee Batman. Yeah.
Yep. Same here.
I do think, seeing the costume now, I do think it was that figure. Now, who knows how they were bending the knees and the legs of the costume. But I do think it was that figure actually at the very end of Sideshow's unboxing video, actually in the tumbler in the cockpit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that video out just to make sure that it is the DX19 in there. If it is, then there must have been a slight modification to the tumbler to have the DX19 in there.
They didn't have the cockpit closed with it in there, though. That's the one thing. So they might have just crushed it in there to just have a Batman in there that they had handy.
Oh wow! But let me see. What's the boys taking some shots of my Death Trooper?
Oh, you got a Death Trooper? Awesome! Never go wrong with that Trooper figure.
Oh yeah! All the Death Troopers, man, they look gorgeous.
Yeah. CT, which one? I'm guessing it was probably a Mando Death Trooper, or did you get like one of the Rogue One line ones, like the Specialist?
Yeah, if you got the Specialist, bruh, if Casey and Andor drop some hella nice figures for characters in the show, especially some Specialist troopers, we'll see.
Oh, that's what everybody wants. I think that's going to be like, remember, for as much as we like the scene where Din, I think it was with Mayfield showing up, the one scene I remember everybody the week it showed up after we watched it, like reviews. I think it was episode 6 of Mandalorian or episode 7 with Mayfield. When they're busting into the, trying not to get blowed up as transport troopers. The scene I remember everybody talking about was just the scene where all the scout shore troopers and everybody come running out and start blasting the pirates and start yelling and screaming and saluting. And I remember going, dude, we're getting shore trooper figure.
Yep.
That was the first thing everybody said. We're getting figures off those guys.
Real talk though, that's how I look at things now. Like when I look at shows or movies, I'm like, I'm gonna get that hot toy.
Yeah, when I saw Black Chrysanthemum first thing I went is, man, I wonder what kind of hot toy he would look like. Because I didn't know who he was. I didn't read the comics recently where he was introduced, but I was like, that guy looked familiar to me. And I was like, but man, what a cool hot toy he would probably be if he doesn't look like a Wuzzle, like Force Awakens Chewbacca did. I don't expect anybody to get that reference.
MP is asking, so I see the tumbler released in Hong Kong. How long till we get it? Forever. I say fall. We're probably going to get it by fall.
How big that thing is? Yeah.
Yep.
They'll get a, like,
get
5
here for
people
Sideshow
get notices.
I say by
get notices.
Yeah. So by fall, I mean like early fall, maybe a little bit mid fall, but I think it's be about fall because we got all these other figures that still haven't got here yet that have been released. Like we still haven't received the Golden Armor Wonder Woman yet. That's ridiculous.
The deluxe, the regular ones, yeah. And that's a bigger box too. So this thing, like I'm just trying because didn't even the Bat Pod take a little while to get here, which got released back in December. December. It's in stock now, but it took like that took a little bit.
But all right, guys. Let me see. Let's see. I want to end the stream at 7, so I wanted to get some thoughts in. Let me see. Cigars Bacon. Which figure you're most excited for out of this list?
DX19 Batman, the Tumbler, and Jango Fett.
Jango Fett. Everybody wants a Jango Fett, man. Everybody wants a Jango Fett.
Not everybody was at the bottom of the pre-order list for a long time.
That is true, though. Well, that is true. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just making fun. I'm just making fun.
No. That's true, though. It's true. It's been in the bottom of the pre-order list for a minute.
Yeah. Now, Clone Collector, you're right. If you're gonna try and grab the Tumbler from Hong Kong to the US, Yeah, it's going to cost you 3 times the price of the tumbler to ship it.
Yeah. Well, someone looked it up actually. I think from buying it because it was on.
Oh yeah, Toys Wonderland.
It costed to get it from Toys Wonderland to literally get it shipped to you guys, first batch or however they want to reference it, costed as much as buying the actual tumbler.
No, 2 times to 3 times as much now.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I read it was the same amount.
Yeah, for the slow boat from China.
Yep.
This is crazy,
But-
man.
Yeah.
No, seriously, it's gonna from Toys Wonderland for normal DHL shipping. It's gonna cost you about $1,200 US.
Good
Good
God.
luck, God. All I'm going to say is, guys, you know what you should do? Instead of doing that, go watch the Prime 1 reveal thing. See what they put up and see if anything goes up for pre-order and just buy for like $200 or $300 more. Just pay off completely a Prime 1 statue. And boom, spend your money on that instead.
Well, unfortunately, Prime 1, they went today and yesterday canceling a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, really? Well, I know they had one thing they were showing that a lot of people thought was canceled, the talent.
No, like the Transformers War for Cybertron stuff,
Oh, really?
canceled.
Ooh.
Like the Prime and Megatron, canceled.
They must have not have gotten enough pre-orders on it.
So, just saying, certain things were canceled in droves yesterday and today from Prime 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. Damn. Especially figures like that's why I feel that certain figures like the vehicles are gonna go back to Grail status because most of the world can't even receive these without paying an arm and a leg and shipping.
Yeah, well, that's why if you're planning to get like that the one for Afterlife, I'm not. It's just too freaking big. I got to see Bob Dylan's in his detail Maji case, and I just went, yeah, no, that's okay. That's way too much.
Lane, I'm glad you brought up the Ecto one because the Roboson, they had the robotic Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Guess what they also announced?
What?
A fully robotic trailer that transforms automatically and a remote controlled roller.
Wow, really?
So
That's awesome.
they put a number of limited edition pre-orders up for the Prime, $1,000. The trailer is $750.
Good God.
But the thing is, the trailer automatically transforms into full battle mode. Roller itself is fully remote controlled from an app, and Roller itself can carry the trailer just like in the animation.
Wow.
Dude, for the price of an Ecto 1, I can get a fully robotic G1 Optimus Prime with trailer.
Well, I know what DonPrime is going to go for.
I'm like, ooh.
Hey, Denobi.
Hey, Denobi,
Hello,
how are you doing, sir?
What's up?
Hope you have a store. You have the storage store.
Yeah, well, the storm shutters. Yes. Yes. Well, if you're a vehicle lover for 6 scale, this is the next year and a half, or 6 scale, the next 2 years is going to be really fun for you. Not for making space or paying your credit card bill after you charge it.
Yeah.
But you're going to have, and the good thing is, I know we all make kind of jokes for how big, and we're going to get 5. And, I love Aiden his 10 that he's going to buy. But I guess one of the great things is that I know we said, oh man, all these are coming out at once in, relative thing for how expensive they are. But if you're a vehicle person or a 6 scale, even if you just want some of the vehicles themselves, this is a great time. You have so many choices for different stuff. Now it makes you have to maybe make your mind up a little bit, but you have, it's not just, well, there's just a tumbler. We have nothing else. Like, so if you want a vehicle thing, if you're even,
well, but here's the thing though, like, what's your advice to someone that just collects everything? Because I've been seeing people
like
already. Yo, you don't talk about me, okay?
No, I said me, not you.
Okay. I thought I heard.
I would probably point like this, me, and then you there. But I pointed at Don here, so he doesn't.
No, my question is because I've been seeing posts lately. People are just okay. I'm selling my collection because it's too much of a rabbit hole to go through as far as like resale, and then all these figures to keep coming in from Hot Toys. I can't collect them all, so I gotta sell my collection because I just can't do it anymore. So I feel that at the end of the day, like you collect what you love, but the thing is also consider the fact that there might be another figure along the way that that pertains to the same character you might get later. So Hot Toys will continue putting out figures. You got to be more selective of what you choose to put in your collection.
Well, it's like for me, I'm getting, just to kind of put it like an example when Nate's talking about guys. So we've got the Scarlet Witch from WandaVision finally going to be coming out some point probably later this year. So we've got that, and we're going to have her in the Doctor Strange movie upcoming in less, 10 days? 11 days? Jeez.
Right after May the 4th.
2 weeks away. Yeah. Like less than 2 weeks away. And then, or maybe 2. It was 2 weeks from yesterday. So there's going to probably more likely be another version of her because the costume's slightly different. Her arms are covered, and it looks like, I think it's a little bit darker color, or that could be a variant, or who knows. But they're probably going to put another figure out of her. So if you're not sure about the WandaVision thing or that particular loop, before you buy that one, you might want to consider, hey, I might want to keep my eyes out because I might be a bigger fan of the Doctor Strange movie. So waiting to see if they put out a figure version of that version of her might be more fit what you're looking for. Or, from Star Wars, I would say consider, like we've got, as you guys know, we should be having come up sometime soon, the Rosario Ahsoka. There's 2 different versions of her, of even that, DX ones, but she's going to have her own show. Now it's a little ways off, but there's probably going to be a version maybe that has a slightly different outfit you might like better, So you're going to go, I want to sell my old one now. So, that's something you might want to consider too.
No, you're right. The thing is, there's going to be variants of characters. Like this ain't going to be the last Loki.
We got 4 Lokis from Loki, not including the old Lokis.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, as your collection evolves, you got to evolve as a collector as well, because at that point, if you can't collect them all, you got to collect.
Speaking as evolution, I just want to grab something real quick.
Let me see. Where we're at? 53 minutes. Oh boy, what you got over here, DonPrime? What do you got over here? What have you brought in?
Oh, that R5?
R5T7 trigger, my custom droid depot figure.
Nice.
And I've already done all the detailing and the weathering on this guy. So yeah, he is awesome. And I have the Bounty Hunter droid personality chip in him. So hold on, let me turn him on. It's like I got the Chopper personality chip, and I love it.
Wow. That's cute.
And I want more of these. They're awesome.
Wow. That's cute.
Cool. That's cool.
I know. I want more of these. So.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Good morning, Kaiju Daddy. Actually, good morning, good afternoon to everybody, or good night to everybody. We are going to be ending the stream in just a few minutes, but pretty much I wanted to get this giveaway stream going for Lane's Death Watch Mandalorian that he wanted to give out to the
Which
people.
That is just for anybody who's coming in. That's not the one. That's Nate's. The one you
that is. This is mine over here. This is just
it
example.
Yeah, it is. But it is in the original, packed up in the original art box in the shipper, and it'll be sent off to you nice and sealed, as they had mentioned earlier in the stream.
Yep, and pretty much your way to enter is once the stream ends, becomes a video. Make sure you're a subscriber, like the video, and just comment your favorite Mandalorian figure. It could be a Mandalorian figure that you don't have, but you're looking to get pretty soon, or a figure that you already own, and you just explain it in your comment in the comment section. But just make sure you gotta comment on this video stream, not the chat, but the video stream. Once this stream becomes a video, so just letting y'all know that.
Don, that is really cool, man. That is really cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's amazing once you actually detail it, how like the hidden details are. Because I literally went full bore with this thing yesterday. I detailed the hell out of this thing. So, for those asking, you actually have to either build this at Disney World or Disneyland. So this is exclusive to Galaxy's Edge. It's a Build-A-Droid. It's literally about a quarter scale, more so a third scale of a real life size R2 unit.
How many options do they have, or can you mix and match?
Oh, you can mix and match like all the different parts. Like I bought another head for this off eBay. A different version of an R5 head.
So do you have an option where you can do that, or do the where you assemble the lightsaber, or is they different days you can do each one?
Well, as far as Disney World, when I went there, it took me actually 7 weeks to find a reservation to build the droid. Lightsabers, there were no reservations, and if you don't have a reservation at Disney World, and what I have been told as of like an hour ago, it is different from Disneyland. If you need a reservation, even showing up for both a droid or a lightsaber at Disney World, because they actually are running into major supply issues.
Yeah.
They ran out of food at Hollywood Studios when I was there.
Oh my god! Out of food?
Pretzels and ice cream. One day I was there, they sold out of that stuff. So.
Quick thing. Please, DonPrime, help out Dan over here real quick. Is it only US that can win?
No. Again, with all of our contests, if you're in the US, we will take care of shipping. Now, if you're outside the US, we ask that you help us with shipping. Now, again, we have sent lightsabers to Australia, and the winner paid half the shipping, and we sent it to him. He got it, no issues. So it's one of those things. If you win something, you're out of the US, we ask you to pay a decent portion of the shipping, up to half of it. And again, anyone who is out of the US who has won has not had an issue with that, and they have also received all their prizes. Again, everything that we have given away for prizes outside the last year, pretty much open to anyone in the world. Again, if you're in the US, we'll take care of shipping. If you're outside, we ask you to help. And again, everyone outside the US who has won a prize in the last 18 months, they have paid their portion of the shipping and they have received their prize, and they are happy with it. So, yes.
Cool. So pretty much, guys, that's all we have for today. I know Don has to go for a minute, take care of business, but I wanted to end the stream on that note and let y'all remember, hey, just make sure to comment on this video once the stream becomes a video. Make sure to comment on the question. I'll pin the question up. What is your favorite Mandalorian figure? But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Lane, again, thank you for the Death Watch Mandalorian figure to give away to the people.
And hey, everybody, let's get excited. We got May the 4th around the thing. We've got we physically have been shown a picture of items to expect for Star Wars Hot Toys, Marvel, etc. Let's be excited. We got some stuff coming. It may take a little bit, but we got stuff on the way. So let's be positive and see what's coming down the road.
That's right, Droid.
You tell them, R5.
Hey, thank you everybody for coming today.
All right, later, and may the weapons be with you always.
Take care.
Thank
everybody.
you, folks.
Send Nate your Pennywise.
Exactly.
No, not my Pennywise.
Send Nate your Pennywise, people.